Are you an epic gamer? Of course you are, but you somehow haven't reached max rank hero rank in Halo Infinite yet? Before Halo Campaign Evolved has come out? Well, I have good news for you. Here is the best casual way to get XP for Halo Infinite to get your coveted Halo hero rank. It's a good thing I have Halo Infinite up here right too. So let's get into it. Here we are. Let's just get into it. So you're going to want to go down to Action Sec. Make sure you go to select modes and have everything off except for Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is the easiest casual way to get a good chunk of XP. Every single match will net you, I want to say, at least 10,000 to up to 19,000 XP per round. So I'm gonna just hop into here, talk about it, show you it off, and then after I'll talk about some other modes that are also really good depending on how you want to play, how good you are at the game. But to me, this is the easiest casual way to get XP. Here we go. This is Thunderbolt. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Basically, it's just a big old ring of loops. So I'm going to be giving you some tips, some tricks, and how this works. So, to me, why I like this mode is, first of all, it is very easy to just do. Yeah, so for the most part, depending on who you get in your lobby, sometimes there's some real jerk butts who love trolling you. But for the vast majority of matches, it's just you go around in circle, and it can be pretty fun. I like this. It's just easy to zone out on and go and do, and I like it a lot because of that. And it's just like I can easily watch like a YouTube video or something. Like I can easily like look over there and like have my attention span. Like even if I'm not fully paying attention and I die early on, like I'm still getting good XP. But here's the kicker. The way the XP works in this mode, right, is the longer you stay alive, the more XP you get. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not 100% sure how it all works. You can technically kill people in this. You can, like, swap over to this and stab them, or you can even hijack if you're a bit more daring. Then I do not recommend doing it on the when the time has passed like this. Like when like it just started, you can try to hop out, and it can be hard though. And I'm not 100% sure how much it really matters if you get kills or not. I'm still not 100%. Like I've been playing this a while, so I'm not 100% sure how the XP works. I do know that the longer you survive, the more XP you will be getting. Like that is the main thing. So really, it's just like survive. You know. Hopefully you don't. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was still a good round. You do want to just survive as long as possible. Try to avoid people if you're having a hard time. So yeah, these are my tips and tricks. Yeah, for the most part, you are just going to have to experience it, how it works, and learn it. But just try to avoid people. So if there's mongoose rounds and you can easily get destroyed in that. Sometimes there's just weird wonky warthog or mongoose physics. Like sometimes you just get a little bump and you'll go flying, and you're just like, okay. But yeah, so for the most part, just drive around. Try to avoid people. If you're having a real hard time, just try to find like one person and stick right behind them if possible. That would be the easiest thing if you are having the hardest time, I think, in this mode. But realistically, I think anyone can do this. This is why I like this mode. Like, there's no real too much skill involved. Like, there's some awareness and like knowing how to drive the Warthog and stuff, but like, and avoiding other players and stuff, But unlike the other modes, to me, you know, unlike the other modes where you have to like put in more skill depending on what you're doing and like really pay attention. This is so easy for like anyone to do. Just survive as long as possible. And the XP you gain per minute is so much better, I find, than the other better modes. Well, unless you're doing like the high skill stuff, but like again, this is just like if you're not the most skilled at Halo and you're not dropping like a 50 to 100 bomb every game depending on what you're doing, right? If you're not, you know, more godlike at this game, you know, whether you're bad to average or whatever, the XP per rate is just so good, I find. Even when something like that happens. Or like maybe you do drop those 50 bombs, but like you also like maybe you are the one of the person who drops 50 bombs, 100 billion. You're the best player ever. Maybe you just don't want to though. Maybe you just want to relax and not really have to put in too much effort, which is why this is the best casual way to do it. There are some other modes I would recommend, but I like this one just because I've been doing all the other ones so much, and it's just it's easy, it's relaxing, and it's just a nice change of pace from having to do like everything, like from doing all the other stuff. You know, it's just been so nice. Just turn off brain, go around in a circle, and watch like some YouTube videos or read something while I I don't know. There we go. Oh. But yeah, look, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just get unlucky, and that's a bit annoying. But like, even if that happens, I've been doing so well all the other rounds. This is going to be probably at least 13,000. I want to say 15,000 XP. We'll see. It is a bit wonky. Sometimes I feel like I should be getting more XP. Like again, I'm not 100% sure how the XP works, but if you do really like, I recommend just trying to live as long as possible. Don't try to take anyone out, and you'll be doing a good job of getting net XP. So yeah, that's my reasons for this mode is why it's the best casual way to do it. Now, while we're waiting here, there is at least one drawback to this mode. Since you're only choosing a singular mode in this playlist, it can be a bit hard sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, if it's like late at night or something, it can be kind of hard to find a group. It will, sometimes you can waste some minutes and minutes and minutes just trying to find a group. That is the only real downside I can find about this. Besides, like, troll players, but, like, that can happen in any game mode, right? So, I don't really consider that much of a downside. That's just a downside in general, right? But, yeah. If it's, like, really late at night or something and you're doing a late night gaming session, maybe try like one or two trying to find because like sometimes you find a group that's doing it and you can just like you're like late at night you find a group and then you just keep queuing up and you get back into the group. So I would still try maybe one or two times before the queue completely breaks, but if not, then just open up a different playlist, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's the only real downside. So just be a bit wary of what time you're trying to do it. Weekends definitely are probably more likely to be better. So if you're doing weekend gaming, load up and boom. I feel like just for the time put into this, like how long it takes, it's very comparable. The time to me is quicker than doing a firefight match, and you get more XP. I guess there is another downside to this one, is if you die early on and like people are not dying really quickly, it can be kind of boring. But like that's the only downside. One of the only other downsides, and it's not really necessarily too much of a bad downside. It's just it can be boring, but yeah. So if you're like me and have been trying to get to I played a lot of Halo Infinite in the past, but take breaks here and there. And with Halo Campaign Evolved 1 month away as of this recording, and if you watch this video later and you're like, oh, it's not a month. When I recorded it was a month. Okay, it's chill. Alright. I really want to hit that max rank before Halo Campaign Evolved. I don't know if you're going to get anything in Campaign Evolved for it. I feel like they would have announced something for it, but you never know. It might be a secret. And if there is, that would be awesome. And if there isn't, well, I still, just a pride thing. I just want to be able to say, yeah, I got the max rank Halo Infinite before Halo Campaign Evolved came out. That's my goal. I'm so excited for Evolved. Oh man, I'm so excited for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Anyways, let me know what you think of these tips and tricks. How are you going to be doing this? What is your method? What do you do in Halo Infinite? Maybe there's something I don't know that you know. Maybe there's something even better, but as far as I can tell, this is the best casual way to just get easy experience. Alright, we got 6 this match. Let's find out how much XP I got. Normally I'm at least top 3. I'm usually first. I'm not gonna lie. I really am. Okay. Anyways, and here we go for this one match. We got 12,000 XP, which was a bit low because I kind of died early on in the other rounds. But like for the duration, that's very good compared to like something like Firefight. Like in Firefight, I'm lucky to get like 14,000, and that's like you have to put in a lot of you have to be cracked. You have to get really lucky. And, like your teammates aren't that good, and like you're getting all the kills and stuff. So it's very rare for me to get it for something like 14,000. But Firefight is another one if you want to just it's a very good casual one. Where you don't need too much skill. Like you'll still get a good amount of XP with it. Like depending on your teammates, that's the biggest thing. Like sometimes you have teammates just that know everything about Firefight, but it's very casual, very easy. You don't need too much skill. It's something that anyone can do. I would do something like Fiesta Fight. Yeah, it is a bit more random if you your teammates can get good, but better weapons. But you get unlimited ammo, and it just makes getting high kills rounds so much easier. There is big team battle. You can do big team battle if you're godlike at this game, and you can really do at least a 50 bomb a game or whatever. Yeah, big team battle is good because you get a 1.8 multiplier in XP. So if you're dropping high point games, you can easily rack up some good XP. If you just want to play regular Halo, that's another one. There is another Firefight one that takes some learning and some time and a lot more skill, and I've tried it. It can be good, but there are some downsides to this. Dying in it just sucks. You can be doing really well and then die one time, and then your teammates will just take all the points and you'll get nothing, and it'll be so boring with nothing happening. Survive the Undead, if you have the right build and the right knowledge, you can do very good in it. But yeah, I don't like it because it is quite high skill. If you have that high skill and you don't want to just take it easy, it is pretty good. And the final last one, which is also high skill, which is why I don't personally like it, is Infection Alpha Zombies. You can rack up some kills. If you're good enough, you can easily do like a 50-70 kill drop bomb, drop a 70 kill bomb a game, if you're good or lucky. But it's very high skill, and you have to kind of learn the layout of the maps and learn where the good spots are. And I feel like most of the people playing this mode are, the tryhards and the sweats that know everything, and they're going to be stealing all your kills. And it just can get very boring because for the most part, the tactic is just go in one spot and camp there and wait for zombies to go by. And I personally don't like that. I like to walk around and take them out, but that's also not optimized. You get taken out, and then you're not really doing a good job of getting XP. But you can get some insane points in this if you have that high skill and you want to learn it and have the time and the patience for this. But I don't know. I just feel like by now it's just most of the players in this mode have already kind of perfected it, and you're like, maybe not everyone, but like usually get like at least a couple people who like just take all the points, and it's just a lot of work to get up to their level. And I just feel like Thunderbolt is just so easy, and it's so good. Like if you have, like, I got 19,000 in one game for like not that much time. So I don't know. That's why I like Thunderbolt, and that's how I would say try to get to max rank right now. You can get crazy amounts of XP mode. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know down below in the comments if you're going to be using my advice, or if you hate me for, I don't know, not playing Hexagon, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more videos in the future. And as always, stay classy.